Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Wizards of Buenos Aires. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
18 Rattler. Hurt.
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
Panther 60. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Second and long. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, first and 10. They'll set up a throw. That'll be complete to the running back, Mwangu. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw here. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense has other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Drops this off with Mwangu. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They'll look to throw again. That's caught downfield by Addison. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Back to throw again. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Reagor, the man in motion. They'll set up to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Wizards have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Love. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Okay, ready?
Love now. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive. INT. Now a 2nd and 10. Love looking to throw it. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. 23 yards the pickup there.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
To the air again, Love. There's a ball deep for Musgrave. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Black open. White 60. Red cycle. Red green.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Black blue. Black shot. Faster, faster.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Black. Ball red.
On 3rd down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people are focused on the trenches. They're taking it right down Broadway. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for a touchdown. Jordan Addison, 75 yards. And the Wizards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the stick.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Now third down and very long. Love from the gun. Flush to his right. There's a ball deep from Musgrave. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now 2nd and 3.
Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
They'll look to throw. A throw on the money to Rager. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this right back to Rager. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Bravo 80. 60 Maverick.
back with a passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jordan Addison with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Wizards continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Working out of the gun. Love. In trouble, and he's taken down. Danielle Hunter able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Lightning 18. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 70 Lions. Dragon 60. Warriors 70.
Rager, the man in motion. That is caught. That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 50. Trap 60. Riggs. Riggs. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat. Hunt.
Now a give running right. Nwangu. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Kene Nwangu. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Wizards are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Yellow. Green jack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And the defense will get... And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Wolf on now for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Love, he's going to change the play here. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ready, break.
2nd and 5.
6, mega. Ready.
Off left tackle, it's McCaffrey. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Here's Love. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
White. Blue, go. Edo blue. Cut.
They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Down to the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Check pitch.
McCaffrey will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he gets it to go to make this a 35-10 score now. Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. 2nd and 6. Middle of the field to Jefferson. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
19 Tiger, 79 Broncos.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Reagor, the man in motion. Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw again. Drops this off with Nwangu. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Hawk 70, Hawk 65, Chad, 65, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
And now Love going to change things up. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Slot man moves right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Okay, break. Back on 80. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Slot man moves right. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And we're in the 3rd quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line.
18, pioneer.
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
18, Rattler. Go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one brought in by Jefferson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a 1st.
60 Maverick.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
2nd and 9 now. That is caught inside the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Check that.
Now a give running left is Nwangu, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Riggs.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And it's caught. Touchdown. Daniel Bellinger. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Wizards are able to widen their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Love now. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Go. Blaster, stick. On the ball.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here. And as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Black shot. Ready.
On 4th down, Love. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the toss right. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Ready, set. Claws red.
1st down, Packers.
Yellow. Set.
1st down, Love to pass. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
1st and goal, Green Bay.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Love from the gun. Now he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
The slot man in motion right. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now. That George Halas trophy nearly theirs. Their spot as NFC champions oh so close as they try to finish this one off. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll get this to Nwangu. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. He'll look to throw. This ball complete to Rager. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Slot man moves right. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open right side, complete to Rager. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
65 catch, 65 catch, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Up the middle, Nwangu. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Daniel Bellinger, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Wizards are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
First down, going to the air with Love. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Cine. The try. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Wolf on now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working out of the gun. Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Dancing to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
After the costly interception late, good job by him to keep it himself that time. Just tuck it, run it, and scramble for the marker. Don't give the coverage another chance at taking it away from you.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Hey, red, yellow. Red.
Here's Love. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing. Love. He rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now the ball comes loose. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that going back and watching tape and being able to say we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Love wants to shift things around. Throwing on 2nd down. Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw now. Here's Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Field slap. Claws red.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that will cut this lead down to 25. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Let's go now.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. And the crowd on its feet, and understandably so. They are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
How about the ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field? What a great collaboration for them all year long.
And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory, moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.